headed to get my bag. And this is the airport.
Hi, this is Air Jomphe. Welcome to Tampa Bay, where the Bucks play the Sunshine.
I really don't like talking when I first wake up, but it's day one, and this is just me getting dressed. I'm gonna take y'all on a ride of what my day one consists of. So yeah, stay tuned. So for day one, they had us come to the convention center to pick up our credentials. And here, that's where everybody picked up credentials. And prior to coming to Tampa, we had to download the Policy Path app. It's basically like to track your symptoms and your health and stuff like that. And if you were good and clear, you got a wristband. And then we had to go through security, bag check, metal detectors. And then we were finally allowed access inside the convention center. And in there, we did like facial recognition, your ID. And that was all to get your credentials, just to make sure you are who you say you are. They security was on point. I get them that for sure. So we got our credentials.
And we late as shit.
We late. Like, what's the time right now? Our shift started at 12.
Let me call this.
And we had to be there 15 minutes early to, pick up our stuff. But yeah, we're extremely late on the first day, y'all. But we got our credentials. So they gave us free parking, but it was across the bridge. So we had a good 10-15 minute walk to get to our shift. But when we got there, the process was pretty the same. We just had to do the Policy Path app, make sure we clear, and then we got a wristband. Then we head over to the tent, and then they'll scan our bags, and we scan our ID, and just basic security checks and all that type of stuff. But yeah, and that's when we headed up to our shifts. So if you're not familiar with the Super Bowl experience is basically whatever city is hosting the Super Bowl for like a week or 2 weeks before, they'll have, a fan experience. It's games, music. It's also a museum and the trophies here. So anything football related, it's here, Super Bowl related. And yeah, you can sign up to volunteer. I met all types of people here. I met someone in law school trying to become an agent, grad school. It's a really good networking opportunity if you want to be in the sports industry, and I highly recommend it. So we're at this station, and we're gonna be doing like a throwing game, but we're just in here. The reason why I say this was a very good experience, because if you want to work in the sports industry, it is a constant changing environment, and you just have to learn how to roll with it. And if something isn't working, you try again, you try something new. And this is basically what we was doing, because the game did not start off how it ended. It was a mess at first. But we came together. Y'all learn how to talk to people, communicate, and work with people you never met before. And yeah, it turned out really good at the end. And it was just overall a good experience. And we also implemented COVID safety. We wiped off the balls and sprayed them after every so people. And yeah, it was a really good experience. So we just finished our shift, first day. It was tiring. My face tanned, my mask, whatever. I don't even know what to say. I'm tired. But yeah, it's like 5:30 right now. So I'll y'all catch back up with us later. Bye. Alright, so right now we're going to pick up credentials for game day. And yeah, it's a drive-through pickup. This is how they're COVID safety stuff. So yeah, this is the drive-through where we're going to pick up our stuff. We just show them our ID and boom, gear. So let's get it. Game day. and we're getting dressed, and we're a little bit behind, but we're headed to our last community ambassador shift, basically. So yeah, we're getting dressed for that right now, and we should be leaving in like the next 5 minutes. But yeah, good morning. So hopefully we'll be doing something different today, and yeah, stay tuned for the rest of today. Bye. We're at the draft
We got some official
experience,
beer holders for you.
and basically the fans will come up right
Come
here,
over here and get your
and
picture.
then they'll tell them the name, and you pick the jersey, and you'll be a #1 draft pick.
The squirrel is ready. The squirrel's ready to go #1. Are you?
We're waiting for the fans to come,
Are you ready to squirrel?
and yeah, that's it. Over here.
Who's going #1?
Hey y'all, so today was the last day of the Super Bowl experience, and yeah, overall it was a fun experience. Highly recommend Super Bowl comes to your city to do it. And yeah, today was a pretty easy day, pretty easy, but it's extremely humid in Tampa. So now we're just getting ready because game day is tomorrow. So I just want to show y'all some of the stuff that we got working, and also some stuff I did get for my family. But every time we came in for a shift, we got something new. And baby, let me tell you, I love free stuff. So I had a ball with this one. Y'all, the night before, baby, I had my outfit laid out, ready to put on. I was not playing no games. It was like the first day of school for me. I had it laid out and ready. Shoes tucked in the pants, everything. Hanging out. And so yeah, I'm headed to the stadium. Well, not the stadium, but we're headed to pick up credentials. The parking is a long process, but yeah, I'll take y'all with me through this process. So see y'all in a few. I had no idea what I was gonna be doing at the Super Bowl, because all of the training was pretty like generic. It was no, this is what you're gonna be doing. But at this moment, I found out I was one of the captain supervisors of this area. Not gonna lie, I was so nervous. Like, just think about that. My first leadership position is at the Super Bowl. Like, what? But I snapped out of that real quick, because I kept thinking to myself, God would not put me in this position if he knew I wasn't ready or qualified. So after that, I killed it. But at this moment, he was just taking us through a little walkthrough of the stadium of where we was going to be working at before the rest of the volunteers came. But it was a really cool experience. First leadership position, and it was amazing. Much while I was working, but I did make this video on my break just to share a little insight of what it was like being a captain supervisor. So we came a little bit earlier, and our supervisor briefed us, and then we turned around and briefed around 20 to 30 volunteers. And after that, we was basically troubleshooting, and it was a pretty cool experience being that go-to person that had the answers, or if I didn't, I went and found it. And that's something you really can't learn in the classroom. So overall experience was good. And where we were at was the player, family, friends, entrance, and exit. So it was pretty cool being there. And then after that, we basically had freedom to implement our own strategies to run a smoother game day. And my favorite part was just making sure everybody around me was okay and straight. And I feel like that's what makes a good leader. Thank y'all so much for watching my Super Bowl vlog. I was literally the youngest person in my position, and I got to accomplish one of my dreams. If you would have told me a few months ago I'd be working the Super Bowl, I would be speechless but not surprised. As a black woman in sports, I had to learn real early. Fear will get you nowhere but exactly where they want you. So bet on yourself every single time. I'm going to take over the sports industry one day, but for now, I'm just enjoying the process and walking in my purpose. I can't wait to see what God has in store for me. So I'll see y'all soon. And in the word of Marcus Peters, I think we ain't done yet. Bye, y'all.